Three tones of voices that parents grossly underestimate when it comes to our kids' challenging behavior. First is the frustrated, annoyed tone of voice, where we might say something like, "Sid, turn it off. Are you even listening? Why are you still playing? It's time to brush your teeth. I said go brush your teeth now." This tone of voice just adds fuel to the fire, and our tone of voice becomes part of the chaos, and our kids can detect that emotion in our voice, and our message is then unclear because all they hear is the way we sound. The other tone of voice, sharp and snappy. "How many times do I have to tell you to put your shoes on?" Or, "Stop interrupting. Can't you see I'm talking?" This tone of voice might get quick compliance, but it teaches our kids to respond to the tension, not the direction that we're giving. Also, this can only work so long until it doesn't. Third tone of voice is that teacher sing-songy tone of voice, such as, "We don't put crayons in our mouth. Crayons can make you sick. That's dangerous." This tone of voice just softens the boundary to the point that our kids do not take it seriously. The tone of voice that actually works when we're calm, clear, and confident. It's not about being soft. We're not going to tiptoe around our kids' behavior. It's not about being strict. We're not going to bark orders at them in order to get them to listen. It's about being steady. We're going to hold the boundary without raising our voice. We're going to follow through without a power struggle, and our tone is not going to change with our children's emotions. Here's what that would sound like. "Sorry, but you can't have more cookies. You can have cookies again tomorrow." And more importantly, our kids are always watching. They're learning more from what we do rather than just what we say. That means if we shout to get compliance, they learn that yelling gets results. If we respond with frustration or annoyance, they learn to meet emotion with more emotion. But if we can stay calm, clear, and consistent, then our kids are going to learn that we mean what we say and we don't have to raise our voice to prove it or to get them to listen.